Hey guys, welcome to the final video in the forge press build. This one is the big test. Today we're going to see which is faster definitively for me. That or that. I've got two identical billets. They're both 8 layers of 1080, 15, and 20. They're the ones I would normally do by hand. And I've got a pretty good idea how long it takes me. And then I'm going to do one by hand, start the timer on the phone. I'll reset the timer, do the other one with the forge press, and we'll see which one takes longer. My theory is the press is going to be about 4 times faster than by hand, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be slower. Maybe it'll be twice as fast. Maybe it'll be whatever it is. So don't know until you do it. So I'm going to go throw this in the fire, and let's get going. 52 minutes by hand, 36 minutes with the forge press. I don't know if that was a real good comparison. I know I said I wanted to do it in the coal forge. I should have done it in the propane forge because my fire started getting goofy there, and definitely wasn't working as well for the second billet, so it was taking longer to heat up. So next time I'll do this again, but I'll do it in the propane forge because that should give me a nice consistent flow. But the forge press, you know, even though the fire was taking longer, I had to re-weld the handle on the forge press one twice as opposed to once for the other one because I welded it better the first time. But even though I had extra time used up with the slower fire and the second welding, it's still quite a bit faster there, right? 20 minutes faster, which would be, oh, somebody do the math. Not quite twice as fast, but 52 minutes by hand, 36 with the forge press. A couple of other things. One, my arm isn't tired. I could do this all day with the forge press. So that's a lot more Damascus steel that I can do every day to turn into knives. Second, look at this. I lost a lot less steel on the forge press. I had to do a lot less heats, which meant a lot less forge scale buildup, losing a lot less steel. I can't tell without going and weighing them, and they're too hot to do that just yet, but I'm guessing the time went about a third faster, and I lost about a third less steel, and my arm is certainly, well, it's not even a third less tired, it's not tired at all. So that was me without any practice on the forge press. I had to clean it up a couple of times by hand. Like after using the press, things were a little off, so I couldn't exactly go right into the fold. I had to clean it up a little bit, so there was that. I think once I get some time under my belt on the press and really understand its little idiosyncrasies and stuff, it'll be even better than it was today. So there you go. 6-ton log splitter forge press. That's how much more faster and efficient it is than doing it by hand. Now, granted, I haven't been forging a ton, so my arm might not be in the best shape to do it by hand, but I think that was a pretty solid effort on my part. I mean, compared to what I've done in the past. So I'm pretty happy with the comparison, but like I say, I'll do it in a more scientific way. Alright, so I got some knives to make out of these, and I don't know, I think maybe some mosaic Damascus coming up. Ho, 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 right? There you go, guys. I hope it showed you that maybe this is worth it to you to try making one. Maybe not. Who the heck knows? But for 300 bucks, I couldn't be happier now that I know that I've got some proof behind me that it's really going to help me out. The Arm Saver 2000.